I'm trying to go on runs every day. 5Ks, I've been doing it for the last week. Today is our last day in Italy. Turn on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, type in van life. You'll see someone exploring, someone traveling. And it makes sense. It makes travel cheap, affordable, comfortable. Ants all over the camera. And for the last 3 years, that's been us as well. 5K done, we're back to La Bamba. But the truth is, we haven't been staying in La Bamba. Oh, it smashed my nose on the bottom of the pool. We have been out of the van for the last 2 nights. We've actually been staying here and it's incredible. Although full-time travel is amazing and it's provided me with 2 of the best years of my life, I'm going to remember these forever. It's just been so incredible, the places we've been, and I'd never give that up. But full-time travel is not why we bought the van. When I was at uni, I had a friend and he was just learning English. He thought endorphins were called inner dolphins. And so if you want to swim with your inner dolphins, you need only to grab your running shoes. This is our bedroom. We have a big wardrobe, but through the wardrobe...
Go film this bit. This bit's great. We're staying at this B&B that's run by Francesco and Seb. They are a lovely couple who watch our YouTube videos, and they messaged us on Instagram. They saw that we were en route down to Puglia and they said, come and stay at our B&B. What's kind of cool about Francesco and Seb is that they watched our videos in Ireland and they were so inspired by us and other YouTubers there that they decided they want to move there. So they are hoping to relocate to Ireland. This is marmalade from the figs in the garden.
Look at this.
Wow.
Thank you so much. You were really spoiling us. Oh.
You drink all your coffee.
Use it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They are so nice here, and you can tell so much love has gone into this place and so much love has gone into that breakfast. It's different every day and it's honestly so nice just going there and having such a warm welcome from them both. Bye room.
Bye room.
We've got to go catch this ferry, so we've got to pack up the van, say our goodbyes and go to the ferry port. I know, it's been so lovely being so
Thank you. And next time we see you, we'll be in Ireland.
Yeah.
We got to get heading. Our ferry is due to go any moment.
But yeah, if you're ever in Puglia, come and stay with Steve and Francesco and Anima, because it's delightful.
Welcome to Ireland. We're not here, we're in Ireland.
Okay, yeah.
Bye. We have like 52,000 subscribers now, and to be honest, that number is meaningless. Like, it's just a big number, but the fact that we've met 2 of them and they're like real people, so nice to put a face to 2 of the people subscribe.
Greece, here I come! Woohoo! Ciao!
Passport?
Tickets!
Camper van.
Camper.
Yeah.
Those who've been following for a while, and the ferries that we've got in this van, I have a tendency to be a busy bee in the back. I go and make coffee, make food, sandwiches, and don't tell Tom, but I was thinking about making some pasta.
Liz, have you got the tickets? We are driving onto the ferry and Isabel was in the back cooking pasta because she always likes to make it a bit rushed and hectic. And yeah, I'm fully on the boat filming myself while Iz is in the back making pasta. Iz, we're going up a steep hill. Oh, the whole floor's going up. We've stopped on the ramp and the ramp is actually lifting up. How's that in the back?
Oh, guys, that was hilarious. I was like, what? I looked out the window and I could see the sea. I was like, did not expect to be going across onto the boat that minute. Why do I do it to myself? I must love the rush. But the funny thing is, the pasta was ready. We haven't even started the engines yet and I'm going to dig into some pasta on deck.
If the reason we moved into the van wasn't for full-time travel, what was it for? And I mean, travel has achieved a lot of the goals that we wanted from moving into the van. We wanted to spend more time in nature, to have an adventure, to spend more time together. But there are some other things that we wanted from van life. Full-time travel doesn't necessarily meet these goals.
I think we've realised that the biggest thing that we miss from being on the road is like community and helping people and making those human connections, and we don't really have that. Sometimes it kind of feels a little bit empty and lonely travelling just in the van. Kind of come to a bit of a realisation that we want a bit of a base, but not completely forever, just settle down so we have a place to travel from. Me and Tom have been travelling in the van for like 3 years now and it's been amazing and we've loved it. It's always been a dream of mine and Tom's to have a little homestead, to grow some veggies, start a family and have some land, but we've always felt like we can't afford land, so let's save up for it. But we don't want to be just feeling like we're waiting for what we really want to do. So yeah, we're just trying to open our mind and think about how we can do that, how we can get those things without owning a place of our own.
We've been on the ferry for quite a while. This behind me is Albania. We now follow the coast down until we hit Greece.
It's the most calm, flat, nice crossing. So sunny, but we are getting quite bored. We're about 4 hours in, 5 hours left to go.
We've just realised that you can actually still access the car deck, so we can come and like chill out in the Bamba for a bit.
Yeah, like why not?
We're going to see if Starlink works.
In the middle of the sea.
In the middle of the ocean. Let's try it out. Ah, no way. So even though we're out in the middle of the ocean, Starlink seems to be working, which means I can quickly do a pinned comment on our video, which has just come out. Not too much longer to go. The views are just so beautiful with the mountains stretched out behind us. This is the island of Corfu. And we've lost the sun now behind Corfu. Not too much longer to go. This is Greece, but it's sort of level with Albania. We've been told we have to leave the van because they're going to lower the ramp. We're not allowed to be in it while it goes down.
Just when we thought we had arrived into Greece, we now have a 30-minute wait. We're so close but so far. There she is. We're in Greece. Here's the Greece dance. I never thought I'd end up in Greece in my van. I thought I'd just be rolling into another land, but I've ended up in the best country yet. We have been waiting a whole hour for this thing to lower. We didn't even realise that it was going to be a long wait, so we came out in our t-shirts. Now let's get off this godforsaken ferry!
Well, that was a little bit of an anticlimax arriving into Greece. Sitting on the freezing cold, freezing cold, it's probably like UK midday weather, but sat out in chilly evening, just so ready to get off that boat.
Yeah, it felt so long. Today of all days, me and Tom decided we start getting up at 5:30. And we both did a run and a swim. So it's just pretty cool like that. That's what we do when we wake up. It's pretty cool to be waking up in Greece. Quite funny because we arrived late last night in the dark and we didn't really know where we were, or we didn't really know what Greece looked like. But Tom has chosen an absolutely stunning park up. It's right on the beach. So I'm off on a walk to the nearby shop, a walk/jog. It's quite a big day for me and Tom. We have got quite an important call. This walk is definitely more of a walk than a run. I haven't actually run more than like 4 steps. Found this one advert after lots and lots of hours looking that I had overlooked at first because it didn't have any photos, and it just said 12 acres of coastal land with living accommodation. We both just were like, this looks perfect. This sounds too good to be true. Sent him an email, didn't get any reply, then managed to send him a text. He sent me a couple of pictures, and guys, the photos got us so excited. We couldn't believe it. It just looks so perfect. I've really just fallen in love with the idea, and it just feels so right. Another reason I'm on this walk is because I'm trying to pass the time before this call with this guy, because I've been waiting for it for a whole week, and now today's the day. I really can't contain myself. I've also just been waking up so early because I'm so excited about this. Like, I'm waking up at like 1 a.m, 3 a.m. You know, when you just really like, it's a nice thing because you're like looking forward to something. It's exciting, but I feel very tense because I don't know if it's going to work out. Wow, spring is really beautiful here in Greece. Anyone else just loving that spring feeling? There's flowers everywhere, the trees are bursting, it's getting warmer, and I'm already enjoying that feeling of just being in a new country where there's different animals, there's different cultures, different language. It's very exciting. I have been a bit crazy, just like going through my mind all the different ideas and plans and dreams. Just really picturing my next chapter of my life there. Our life, I should say. And Tom's been really excited too, but he's been trying to be a bit more level-headed about it and tell me that, like, you know, the most important thing is that it's me and Tom, and we have this, like, together we have this dream. We've realised what we want to do, and that's the most important thing. It's not a material thing. Like, if this land doesn't work out, there will be something else, I'm sure, that will come along. So I spent like ages in there because I love looking at all the new stuff in a new country. I learned some new Greek phrases while I was in there. The guy was very nice and he gave me a free coffee. So kind. He said, because it's my first day in Greece, I can have a coffee on the house. And he also told me that in Greece it's popular to drink caffè freddo. So it's espresso and then just ice. But I said I wanted a hot one. That is amazing. Wow, it's like chocolatey. That is honestly one of the best coffees I've ever had. Okay, first impressions of Greece are amazing. I already love it here. I've just had such a good experience. Everyone's been so friendly. Like, I've just been on this half an hour walk into town and I've chatted to so many locals and just speaking to the guy there in the restaurant, and he said, come for dinner tonight. And I'm not just saying this. This is definitely one of the nicest coffees I've ever had. It's so delicious. Wow. Can't wait to try the food. I'm actually gonna cry so much if this lamb works out. I can't even explain to you how much that would mean to me. Yeah, quite a lot of pressure building upon this moment.
The energy will be from solar, the water is gravity from a nearby little stream.
It sounds like what we're looking for.
Yeah, and I think we're sold, to be honest.
Yeah, we're so sold.
feel bored out of my mind. This ferry is taking so long. But I'm enjoying my book. But Isabel gets bored and then she goes, Tom, talk to me, so I can't read anymore.
Why?
What is true?
Let us off! We're ready to get off. We're ready to explore the country. We're ready to have some sleep. And we're ready to find a park up.
Hi.
Arrived in Greece. We've arrived in Greece. We've arrived in Greece. Yeah.